Che Guevara. This year marks the 60th anniversary of the Cuban Revolution. On New Year's Day, 60 years ago, the Batista regime fell. Within 7 days, the National Liberation Forces marched into Havana, led by Fidel Castro. And there are many events to take place this year across the world to mark the occasion of the 60th anniversary of the revolution. In Belfast today, a series of events will run out marking that special, momentous occasion. Earlier today, I had the real privilege of hosting both the Cuban Ambassador to Ireland and the Cuban Ambassador to Britain here at our party offices in West Belfast. We had a very productive bilateral meeting. The two ambassadors briefed myself on the current situation in Cuba and the blockade, and in relation to the new constitution which is going to be adopted later this year. And in turn I provided an assessment of the situation in Ireland North and South, with a particular focus on the ongoing denial of rights and democracy here in the north of Ireland, and the very grave threat which is posed to the Good Friday Agreement. The Cuban Revolution is an inspiration for freedom-loving peoples all over the world. The Cuban government has consistently prioritised the healthcare and the education of its people. Cuba is an exemplar role model in relation to international solidarity with the work that has been carried out by the Cuban government in assisting countries in Latin America and throughout Africa. All progressive people genuinely committed to the transformation of our societies can learn from the model of the Cuban Revolution over the course of the last 60 years. For our part, Sinn Féin will continue to stand in strong solidarity with the Cuban people and the Cuban government against the forces ranged against them. And today we discussed in detail future relations between Sinn Féin and the Cuban government. On this occasion of the 60th anniversary of the revolution, I want to echo those iconic words of Che Guevara. Hasta, siempre. Cuba Libre. Idir an dalan gur amaig agus ochbar go luder, bíag I beo agus slán go fáil.